Welcome back to another video, everybody. So we've been hanging out outside all day today, and I want to show you a few little upgrades we've done to our site, and then also kind of some like things to come, but we're also going to install some cameras today. And then I'll show you what Muffin and Carly are doing right now too. But it's been like a comfortable 75 degrees all day, and it just dipped below 70, and I'm going to show you what Mom's doing right now. So I'll show you here in just a second. All right, so it is currently 69 degrees outside, and we're under a blanket. Yeah, and a jacket on. Oh man.
We watch it, don't judge.
So plants aren't doing so well. Well, this one isn't. That thyme pretty much dead. The rosemary.
Tips on how to grow thyme.
Yeah, we've tried twice and they all die. But
we're not meant to be thyme parents.
We've got sage and rosemary doing okay, and then the cold that we just had killed these poor things. These flowers are not looking so well. These guys are fine. The palm trees did okay, and then these are even worse. It's bad. It's real bad. How's that blanket over there?
Fantastic.
Like I said, we've been outside all day. Look at our
blanket all day.
Look at our nice setup here. Everything is so crazy set up now because we've been here so long. But look at that. Carly's had her train out today. She had her trampoline. And then, yeah, this is our outdoor living room, if you will. The Mom's in a blanket. So
I'm still getting stuff done.
We also added this for Muffin. So Muffin has his little runaround, and he likes it. He has figured out how to get over top of it. Hi, buddy.
So he is not outside without one of us.
Hi, buds. I know, babies.
He's like double in size in the last video.
And then Carly has been playing outside all day too. And I'm doing some cooking prep because I don't want to cook tonight and tomorrow. So I want to do some cooking. We'll show a little bit of that too. But yeah, we got it all set up. And then these are two new things we added. Propane fire pit. And then we added a nice heater because obviously we need it because it's 70 outside. So we have an outdoor heater now. But yeah, we're gonna install these today. So these little dudes, Ring battery cameras, and I've got some mounts for them, and I'll show you. They look like this when we're done. So I installed one of them as a test. So we got that guy right there, and it's watching the campsite from this side. And I'm gonna have another one going the other way, and then one on the hookup side. So we picked up a 3-pack of these little Ring cameras for like $200 some odd, and I'll link everything below. Then I got a 3-pack of these mounts that screw in, and they're VHB tape. And the one that's I already tested up there has been up there for a week. So I don't know how well they'd work if you move, but they stayed up there so far. And on these anyway, there's 2 mounting positions. One there, and then you can unscrew this, which is what we'll do to mount that guy in there. And this is going to work really well, I think. So there we go. We got that installed now. And I think this is going to work really well. And it may work really well for people who are mobile now, too. I don't know that I'd trust it when you were moving. But with the Ring cameras, you can just unscrew this. And you can take the cameras off when you moved. There might be more permanent style of mounts that you could find. The Ring itself is pretty durable anyway. But I definitely wouldn't leave this up here if you were moving. But I've seen people do like Ring doorbell cameras, and those work really well. But because we're stationary with this, I want to put these here so we can keep an eye when we're gone with the Airstream. But yeah, I'm going to get this one ready, and then we're going to go install both these guys. All right, so let's get this thing installed up here. We've already got one looking the other way, but I want one looking this way. And if you've never used VHB tape, I mean, they stick solar panels to the roof of RVs with this stuff. So the mount wouldn't go anywhere. That's for sure. Let's get a good little... I don't want it to be too awful high because I do have to take it out to charge the battery. Let's say right there is pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Nice. And then we'll angle that a little bit and push it out. That's pretty good. There we go. That looks good. And I'll check that in the app too. Like I said, I've got this guy installed right here, and it's looking that way. So that'll be good. And then I'm gonna also install one right there, looking at like our connections and stuff like that. All right, so we got the last one here that we're gonna install right up here, looking at the connection points and everything, because I want to get a good look at this. If if anyone ever messes with anything, it's probably going to be here more than, like, we don't really have anything out in the campsite most of the time. So when we're gone, I definitely want to make sure nobody messes with the power and stuff like that. But I'm gonna install this bad boy right up there. All right, so I looked at where I had it on the other side, and it's right about there. It's pretty good, right there. Not bad. And that'll get me a good look down the campsite on this side for our connections, and make sure nobody messes with our power when we're gone. But heck yeah, I wanted to install those for a little while. There's that one. We got that guy, and then the one back there. All right, so now that we got the cameras installed, I want to light this fire pit and the outdoor heater and show you what it looks like, and show you all that lit up. And I'm also going to show you real quick, because we're putting a garden in as well. And there's a couple other things I want to do here. So over here is actually, we're going to be putting our garden. We're going to do a raised bed garden over here on these stones, and then also a shed over here with a washer dryer in it. We're going to do a shed over here. But this is where the golf cart sits to be charged. There's a cable that we have run over there for the golf cart, but we're going to put a shed right here and then a garden. But yeah, I'm going to show you this. Let's get this lit up, see what it looks like. All right, let's get this thing lit. There it goes. So there we go, we got this thing lit up. It looks so freaking cool with it glowing red, and it gives off a stupid amount of heat. So I'm gonna turn that down, because wow, it is not that cold. That's hot to the touch. So there we go. Now let's get this bad boy lit up. Woo! So there's low and there's high, and it does put off a good amount of heat, but I don't like smelling like a campfire. So wooden fires are cool, but you just smell like a campfire. There we go. And now I'm no longer cold. I've got a heater and a heater. Alrighty, and that is going to do it for this video. We've got some friends coming over to hang out around the fire, and then we'll go inside. But I'm going to get some cooking done too before they get over here. We have a ton of content coming in the Airstream. So we're going to go swim with manatees. We'll probably kayak with manatees because it's cold. But we're going to take the Airstream to a bunch of different places. And we got a bunch of upgrades planned on the Airstream too. So get ready for that, but we will see you guys in a couple days.